Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
Look, there's money on it!
Hello.
Hi.
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 Welcome to Sunday.
I almost didn't make it.
She didn't. She was very close. I think you're on the wrong mic too.
Ow.
Yeah,
Hold, please.
exceptionally loud.
Audio. Nope, it says blue snowball.
Mm-hmm. Is it too close to you or something? I don't know.
How about now?
Yeah, it's better.
How about now? How about now?
good.
How
That's good.
about now?
It's perfect. Anyways.
Anyhow.
All right. So we are here Sunday. And just to clear up any rumors for you guys, we did not get nominated for any Academy Awards. So, yeah, they didn't see our content as being Oscar worthy, I guess.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, rookie mistake.
I didn't turn it down. Nightgown.
Yeah. Every time I come in this room, I find new smudges on my glasses because of this.
The light? Yeah, I know. Mine are really bad too.
Yeah. I come in the room and I'm like, oh. So, yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. No Academy Awards for us, but maybe next year they'll ask us to present or something. I don't know. I'm not a big Hollywood fan anyway. So.
No, I know, me either. I'm kind of upset that they're having it when we come to Vegas. Like, didn't they know that was
No, it's the
married?
Grammys. The Grammys are going to be there.
I don't know the difference.
The Grammys will be there Sunday when we land.
Oh, is that the music one?
Yes.
Okay. I don't care about any of them.
Yeah, I don't either. But I was talking about the city of Hollywood. It's not my favorite place to visit. So I mean, it's cool to see like once or twice in your life, but after that, it's kind of it's not as nice as you see all these pictures of Hollywood, you know, from on television and stuff like that, and then you actually get to Hollywood and you're like, so it's a little dirty. Anyways, hi Ed, thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it. What is up with this?
It's different. Is that how it looks now?
We must have changed it on us.
I like it though because the picture's bigger and you can see Ed with his pizza squishmallow.
Yeah, look at that. Hi Kristen, thanks for coming in. Nice sale. Yeah, ready to go. Cha-ching.
Sold a nightgown.
Oh my God! Hello, you are live. Hallelujah. Hi, Tortoise. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it. Sarah can sing at the Oscars. Yeah,
I can. You know what, William? We have a Toto shirt for our Tuesday Whatnot auction.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah,
yeah, I know how you love Toto.
William will be all over that one. So, not so shorty resells says, "Hey, I think I know who this is." I think this is Shorty Resell's other half.
Oh, okay. Because you sent a thing in Instagram, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I was like confused.
Yeah. Either that or this is Shorty Resell Stalker, which could be both, actually. So
that's funny. Did they pay?
But thanks for coming by. We appreciate it.
Good.
Either way. So, yeah. So this week has been...
It's like been our worst week, I think, of the year.
Well, no. I mean, money-wise, we're there, but like it took forever to get there.
Well, we're not really there.
We're close.
Well,
we're close.
I mean, we're still not. It's not our minimum goal.
Yeah, but we've got Monday to go yet, so I'm
yeah, I know, but it's still not.
I'm saying we're still gonna make it.
We're not.
We're gonna make it.
We're totally not gonna make it.
Anyways, but yeah, it's been, and I think everybody's kind of been on that. It's just been kind of eh.
But we did have like a lot. I actually packed up most of the orders today as
You
Adam
did.
was snoring on the couch. I'm like,
I
I'm
know.
just gonna go in and pack these because he's just gonna cry later. And
I wasn't going to do it till tomorrow, but that's fine.
I know that's the thing. You like to procrastinate, so
Yeah.
I did it. And then after that, we got like a bunch of sales.
Yeah, I got a
So I
good
don't
nap.
know.
I did get a good nap in. I needed a little nap.
I can't nap. I get mad.
I love napping.
I hate
It's like
it.
my favorite thing in the world.
I hate napping.
Yeah, but we
If I
did
take
sell
a
some
nap-
high. We did sell some high dollar stuff. We sold that Grateful Dead T-shirt. That's
That
not
they
going to pay.
haven't paid.
Well, they're on the layaway program now because they went a little. This was the exact message.
Oh, they
was-
talked to you?
Yeah. So they sent a message and they were like, "Hey, I went a little." And okay, out of all the layaway program excuses, this one is somewhat okay because at least he was honest, or her. I don't know, he or she, but it was honest and was like, "Hey, got home late last night, started buying up Grateful Dead stuff." He goes, "I really wanted all this stuff." He goes, "But I think I went a little overboard." He's like, "And I totally forgot that Amazon was taking money out today." So he's like, "I promise, I'll pay you by Tuesday at the latest." And I'm like, "All right, well, at least you're honest, and
If
you weren't
by
just like,
Wednesday it's not paid for, it's going back on because honestly, he got a really good deal on that shirt. It's the only one on there right now. We only sold it for $61, which is like still a high amount for a t-shirt. I got that for a really good deal.
Yeah.
But so we made like probably like $45 on it, but it still could probably fetch 85 to 100 easily.
No.
If he doesn't pay, because it's the only one.
I wish I would have known that because then I would have counter offered because last night while you were asleep, he offered $61 and I was like, "Oh, it's 68." I'm like, we'll take it.
Yeah, because it was on 20% off of 85, I think.
Yeah, okay.
But still, I mean, the last one I think sold for 48, so it's still more than that.
Yeah.
But it's a like a good shirt, and it is a liquid blue actual tag, not a screen print. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh no, I could put it back to the bubble.
Oh,
Do you like the bubble better? I kind of
I
like the
like the
block.
square. I like the
Yeah.
block. Yeah, because it shows
Okay.
the logos bigger
Okay, there you go.
and people's
keep it up.
pictures. Yeah.
So Shorty Resell says, "What up, beautiful people?" Yeah, formerly a bearded fish guy. Superfast Tortoise been waiting all day for the live. Hello, everyone.
Aw.
Thanks, Tortoise. Mark's in the house. What's up, Mark? It actually had great sales. 4 and Poshmark, 6 on eBay. It's a good day for me. It's a good day for anybody.
Yeah.
It has been meh.
It has been
It
a little
has.
bit.
Yeah. I think everybody ran out of their tax returns, and then a lot of people are, doing other things with their money because it's starting to get warm,
Activities.
so, yeah.
Except for now, it's like freezing and snowing here.
Yeah, we woke up to covered on the grass because it
Yesterday too.
the ground's still too warm for it to really lay. But yeah,
I was
grass
like,
was covered.
what is happening? And then I put out a plant when I was doing my Joanna Gaines front porch, like with the curtains and the pillows and everything.
Right.
I put out a house plant, and I was covering the covers covering the curtains in case it got cold so it wouldn't freeze. And of course, the wind is so high here, it just blows them all over. And now my plant is dead.
Dead plant. You have to
It's
get a
like,
new one.
yeah, the cold killed it, which I'm kind of happy that it's dead. I was tired of that plant.
Yeah. It might that one that's been in our house forever.
The one on the corner that had the mixture.
Oh, it'll come back to life. That thing never.
No, it's dead. The
think
cold killed it. The other two, though, I'm gonna keep it until it's like.
I would
safe.
bet money that thing starts growing again.
Maybe.
And
I
look,
don't know.
if I had that plant when I got it, and if I could keep that thing alive,
part
for
of
as long,
it, because I mixed a bunch of plants together.
if I could keep that thing alive for as long as I did, with barely watering it, the cold's not going to bother it at all.
I don't know.
Kristen says, "What's for dinner tonight?" It's funny you asked that. We were just
We're
talking
gonna
about.
get pizza after this. I'm off the low carb. I decided. I tried my dress on yesterday. It fits, so I'm sure in a week it'll still fit. So
Yeah, we're actually doing low carb. We're actually doing pizza, and then we're gonna try our soft serve ice cream maker out that somebody bought us. Thank you so much. Again.
yes. I think it was the Pokey Tuber. They bought it for us. But we mixed everything up, and then we didn't realize there's like a drum that goes in it. You have to freeze before you use it. So we mixed everything up last night, and then we couldn't use it. So the drum has to freeze for 12 hours.
Yeah.
So
we'll
be
be
ready now.
Yeah, we'll be having some of that later.
I'm excited about it.
Mark with the big weekend. He recycled a lot of cardboard this weekend. Exciting. I have a short story for tomorrow's preview. I got called, "You're sick for selling this for that much."
I wonder what it is.
Oh, we'll have to tune in tomorrow.
Tune in tomorrow. Yeah.
Monday night, 9 p.m. to hear Ed's story about why he's sick. I barely did my taxes yesterday. It's also a very exciting weekend. Our taxes are going to have to get done when we get back. Jen's here, says hello. The snow has to go. Yeah, it needs to go.
I'm so annoyed. I had the porch all ready. I was going to sit out there every night and do cross listing. I had it all planned.
Yeah.
Ruined.
Short, not so shorty resells. Said, well, we hit 90 here today in Dallas. Going to be 91 tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Wow. Why don't you get one of those greenhouse thingies? Okay.
Oh no! I mean, I would if we had space. And yes, we do have all this land, but I'd have to put it at the bottom of the hill. Then I'd have to drive down there and get my plants and stuff.
Yeah.
But I could do a little one, maybe. I don't know.
Ed's currently eating Pizza Hut in front of his new pre-owned huge second screen I got from the flea market for $10. I saw the screen; it's awesome. And Pizza Hut sounds good, actually. Have you guys done anything new lately? No, Tortoise. We've been staying kind of low. No, not really. We've been staying kind of low key because we're trying to kind of save as much money as we can for the wedding. So we're not doing much out of the ordinary. In fact, you probably have noticed our sourcing videos are non-existent because we haven't been doing a lot of sourcing.
Yeah, I've been getting Cabbage Patch Kids off shopgoodwill.com, and I've been actually trying to see maybe if I can get some off of Facebook Marketplace, which I did start kind of to get some. I was going to get some yesterday, but then I didn't end up getting them today because it was just too far of a drive. And with, I didn't want to drive 70 miles, even though it was a really good deal.
Yeah, but after you drive all that way.
Yeah, exactly. But I did get some stuff from the auction that I'm going to pick up tomorrow. And I did buy some stuff off of Yinzer Picker that he is sending to me.
Yeah.
So that should get me through this week.
We're probably going to go to the bins tomorrow too.
Yeah.
But that's probably it for the week for us because we leave next Sunday. So we didn't want to have a lot kind of sitting around the house because my mom will be here watching the dog, and also we don't really want to have a bunch of stuff in this house when we get back. So and I have all these drafts listed that I'm going to auto set to list while we're gone. I have, I think, over 140 drafts now. I think I have 145. So that'll be 20 a day for a week, which will be more than I need. So I'm hoping by the end of the week, I'll have maybe close to 200. Yeah. So, Sarah, did you get the kids I sent you?
No, I did. Are they delivered? We haven't gone to the P.O. box. I'll be honest with you. I haven't left the house since Thursday.
I told you we were doing.
I was thinking to myself, I was like, wait a minute. And then I was like, the last time I left the house was right before the live on Thursday to go to Walmart. And then I haven't left since.
Yeah.
But I've got so much accomplished.
Yeah. Like I said, we've been kind of kicking it low key because we just have to, we're leaving for 5 days to go to one of the most expensive cities in the country. So we need a little bit of money. Laura's here. Happy huggy faces. Thank you, Laura.
Happy huggy faces.
Oh my God. I got some little hate on my Facebook from my cross-listing video.
What kind of hate?
Yeah,
I mean, if you don't want to talk about it,
we can talk about it tomorrow if you want. Snow
or
stinks.
talk about it now, or you don't have to talk about it at all.
Yeah, snow stinks.
I love your cat, Laura. It looks like my baby tiger.
Was this week or next week that you guys were gonna do almost no videos? This week,
both.
Well, we didn't do one. We didn't have a sourcing video last week because, frankly, it would have been the most boring bins trip ever. We got that one Umi, or is it Umi? Umi bag. Toomey bag. We got a Toomey bag and a couple t-shirts, and that's like the best thing. The rest of it, like the first 5 minutes of the video would literally be us being like, yeah, we hardly got anything. We got like 3 shirts.
And then we got a whole ton. I'm talking like probably now people are like LuLaRoe, it doesn't like sell that well, and it really honestly does not sell that well, but it does sell decently for us. And we were getting it for like 50 cents a piece, and it was brand new with tags. So we bought like just a ton of Lululemon, LuLaRoe.
Yeah, somebody donated like a whole bunch of extra small LuLaRoe stuff. So we just grabbed it all because it all still had tags on it. And they don't sell for a lot of money, but they sell moderately well.
Like $8 or $10. And we've sold 2 pieces already from that. So
yeah. But yeah, the video would have been horrendous. So, and then we tried a couple other times to film this week. I was going to put out a video on Monday. We went to Ollie's Bargain Outlet, found nothing. We found stuff for ourselves. We didn't find anything to resell. And then we went to Salvation Army and found nothing.
Couple shirts, like
a couple shirts. Like again,
video worthy.
Uber boring video. Oh, do you have the shoes nearby? That's what we did find.
Oh, these Nikes?
Yeah. So we did find these at the Salvation Army. Seriously?
You know how I feel about them.
Well, you could touch them on the bottom.
No, I don't want to.
Anyways, Nike Air Maxes, found those at the Salvation Army for a decent price. They were $12. So, which is a little more than I would
on the floor.
It was a little more than I would like to spend on them, but they're worth the money. So they're $50, $60 shoes. So yeah, but that was, other than that, it was very sparse, and I just don't want to bore you guys with garbage content, so I think it'd be better to not put out anything than to put out crap. I mean, we do, it's not like the channel's not active. We have 3 lives a week on this channel, so there's plenty of me and Sarah to go around. But yeah, it just so next week hopefully we'll have a bins video out next week, unless it's insanely bad again this Monday, but that's the plan.
We'll
but
I don't know.
Garage sale season's coming up. We're gonna start making a lot more regular content, but it's hard in the winter. So no more smart thermostats malfunctions. No, there better not be. It's not going to be scary cold while we're gone here anyway. Yeah. So even if it is, it's not something that we have to rush back for. So, so no, 2 leave and 1 come back. Adam loose in Vegas. Scary. Oh, that would be scary, Mark. That would be that's very, very scary. Living in that town would be a problem for me. Let's just say that it'd be an issue. I mean, everybody says that I know that have moved or lived in Vegas. They all say the same thing. Like for the first couple months you're there, it's kind of overwhelming, and you're like, oh, great, I live in Vegas. And then eventually people are like, you just get used to it and it becomes a thing, and you just don't really care anymore. And I can understand that, because when the casinos opened around here, it was a big deal. You know, everybody was going to them, and it was real kind of a big deal, and this, that, and the other thing. And, you know,
it was.
But now it's like, oh, yeah, we have casinos. They're right there.
Yeah.
So, but our casinos are lame compared to the casinos in Vegas. So, the kids have not eaten for 4 to 5 days. You're bad, mommy. That's right.
I'll get them tomorrow. I promise.
Yeah, we got to go back.
I honestly, from when you said, I didn't know when you sent them, so I didn't know if they would be there or not. So, but
yeah,
I'm excited and I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Mark. We can talk about it tomorrow. Okay, he wants to talk about his Facebook hate tomorrow. All right.
Okay.
I made my first DIY low tunnels, about 3 feet long.
I don't know what that means.
What are low tunnels, Laura? Clue us in. Tell us what.
Is that like a trench? Tunnels? Like, what is happening?
I have no luck selling LuLaRoe, even new with tags and small sizes. Yeah, we've done it before.
runs kind of big. We always sell it. I was getting it for like $1 at the other thrift store, but now it's like, if I can find it at the bins for cheap, I just throw it all into one plastic storage container. It doesn't take up a lot of space.
Yeah, it was she's bought it before from other thrift stores as kind of a fluke, and it sold. I mean, it will sell.
It's slow. It sells slow, but
I don't think it's that slow. I mean, compared to other stuff, I think it's about as fast as we sell Levi's or something. Well, I don't think it's that bad. So,
it's not terrible.
See MTG3 intro on Instagram? Is that, you're talking about yours? Yes. If you're talking about yours, I think I saw a few of them. But I don't know what MTG3 is for certain. But yeah, I every time you put one out, I look at it. So, Nice. That's what I spent on them every day. Yeah, I thought it wasn't bad. Thank you. That was my first cat, orange short hair, and name was Harley.
Oh, cute. I love cats.
Precious.
If anyone didn't know, anytime someone posts a cat, I'm like, I want your cat. I want your cat. I'm taking your cat.
Look at that. Trash to Cash podcast. Trash to Cash live was crazy. That got people to join. Yeah, it was fun.
I was cracking up.
Yeah, I was laughing. And it was the funniest part, and I don't know if Dave finds this. Well, here's Dave right here. Got a postcard haul today. Hi, Dave.
Tell Hazel hi.
Like 100 plus for $220. Yeah. Send them to Mark. He'll tell you if they're any good. That's what we did. We ended up on, unless Mark doesn't want to do it for you. I don't know, but I assume he would.
Mark will do it.
I mean, he was nice enough to us. I mean, that's what happened with us. We bought a whole album of them and sent a bunch of pictures to Mark, and Mark told us pretty much what were garbage and what weren't. So, I can tell you, Dave, though, holiday stuff is kind of crap. We just lot it all together.
Unless it's Halloween,
yeah. And like any of the newer stuff is unless it's planes or trains or boats or something like that. But
or if you have button face, those are good.
Button faces are really good.
Yeah, and the RPPCs. Yeah, you just talk to Mark. He will just tell you.
Unless Mark doesn't want to help you, and I don't know why he wouldn't, but maybe he doesn't like you, Dave. I don't know. But live was awesome, really funny. My favorite part of the live, the best thing is that like these guys were talking and it was hilarious. And then like every now and again in the chat, somebody would be like, "Are we going to talk about reselling at all, or what's going on?" I'm like, has anybody ever watched resellers live? Like most of them talk about reselling for a good portion of it, or maybe like 5-10 minutes of it, and then like it just goes wherever the chat takes it, and it. I thought it was hilarious.
I loved it.
I am a little. I mean, not irritated that we're going to Vegas, but like we're going to miss Dave and Carrie by a week and a half or something like that. So, and there's just absolutely no way we can turn around and go back the end of April.
We do have credits from Southwest, but not enough.
Yeah. There's just no way we're going to be able to go back that early. So we'll have to catch you at the next one. Marketplace Boutique here. It's a countdown. That's right.
It is.
That's right. We're almost there. Now I have 3 separate house cats named 9 cats.
9 cats. That's a lot of cats. I have 5.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. There you go. Mark's already helping. We'll be 5. Mark's already helping you, Dave. They sell, but most are $4 or $5 cards, unless they're real picture postcards. Could be more, right? Yeah, and if you want to know if they're real pictures, put them under a loop, and you won't see pixels.
Yes.
Hello, Endoza. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. Interesting documentary on LuLaRoe on Amazon, Lula Rich. Yeah, I heard that actually is what tanked their sales. There you go. I have a butt and a face. That's good. That's not what we're talking about, though. No, they have ones that like where they'll have like a kid drawn or something on the postcard, and their face will be like an actual button. And those are actually worth a lot of money.
There's buttons on them. Like the face is a button in the eyes or like the buttonholes. They're kind of freaky, to be honest with you.
Hi, Jennifer. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. Hit that like button, Jennifer says. First milestone for me, I have almost 1,000 combined with pending and available balances on Poshmark. Poshmark has been amazing. Yeah, awesome. So that's kind of funny you say that because Poshmark has been a little sleepy for us, but Macari went off the rails today.
I know, right?
We sold like 7 things on Macari today, out of the blue. So yeah, I'm not sure. It's weird that Macari is was so good today because normally Macari is our lowest. Well, now that we have Etsy is our lowest because we haven't sold a damn thing.
0.
That's right.
I only have like 40 listings on Etsy.
We are leaving next Sunday, Dave, the 3rd.
April 3rd.
Yeah, Carrie would drive down to see you. He lives
close. Maybe we should ask him. How far away is it?
Where is Carrie?
I like how you're just volunteering Carrie. You're like, Carrie will do it.
Oh,
Carrie will
Dave's like, don't worry, I'll call Carrie. He'll come down. When are you getting married?
Honestly, that would be awesome if we could meet him.
Can Carrie actually marry us? Because that would be better.
No, they're not. They're just not allowed to.
Oh, that's right. We can't bring our own official.
Yeah, you're not allowed to bring your own.
Well, can Carrie...
I'm answering the question ahead of time. We're leaving on Friday.
So could Carrie come down and do a video of our wedding and like do voiceover for it?
So just Stop it.
It'd be like, today I'm at the Flamingo, and here is the Pittsburgh Picker wedding.
No, I said I don't want it on.
No, that's right.
But
Highlights.
I do.
A highlight
but-
reel then.
If we could meet him, that would be awesome. Him and John.
Yeah, of course. Buddy, TT, Lucky, Tucker,
Oh, the
Brady,
cats.
Katarina, I like that. Bibley, Papa Max, and little baby Gray Boy.
I love little baby gray boy because our youngest cat is a gray cat, and we never named her, and her name is just Baby Cade because there's like these memes with dogs, and they would call cats Donkey Cades.
Yeah.
So we just started calling her Baby Cade.
Yeah, that's her name. And it was supposed to be Bob because we thought she was a boy, but she turned out to be a girl, so we didn't have a name. So she became Baby Kate. The wedding date is coming, that's right.
Oh, it is.
Have you seen Lonnie/Thriftmine RVA Flip's new YouTube channel? Yeah, Sarah was watching it today.
The
podcast.
What is it? Cancel podcast?
Cancel this podcast, yeah.
I watched half of it today.
Dave saw that. What dates are you leaving Vegas? Yeah, Friday the
8th? Is it the 8th?
I don't know.
What's it?
Calendar here. Hold on. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Yeah.
The 8th.
The 8th. Friday the 8th.
In the morning, now.
No. At
When?
4 o'clock.
In the afternoon?
Yeah.
Oh, for the love of Jesus. Oh, yeah, that's why we're not going to be home until 1 a.m.
Yeah, we're not going to be home until 1 in the morning, so we're leaving at 4 o'clock on Friday.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe, if Carrie comes down, we might have to make a trip to the bins.
Oh, for the love.
It just might have to happen.
I mean,
I'll be honest with you. I'll throw this out right now. If Carrie comes down, and you can't be Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, because we got tuxedos to pick up.
Would be the best.
Yeah, we got tuxedos and stuff, and marriage license to get on Sunday. Monday's going to be a day to just kind of chill out and get back to normal, and then Tuesday we're getting married. So it would have to be Wednesday or Thursday, and I'm thinking Thursday might be the better option.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us. I mean,
yeah.
Well, maybe we'll drop Carrie a message or
Dave. Let us know.
Yeah,
whenever Carrie's available. Are you his agent?
Dave, take a look at Carrie's schedule. Let us know if what days he's available, and how much it's going to cost us to get him to come down. That kind of thing. I sold one on Macari and on Facebook. I think when I change to FedEx on Macari, I just might get more sales. Although your last post made me scared to use FedEx. That box was destroyed. Yeah, it was. But FedEx Smart Post uses the post office mostly, and FedEx barely touches it. So when we use Smart Post all the time for FedEx, and we haven't had a problem. At first, when we first did it, somebody complained that it took forever, and we didn't. That was somebody complaining, and that was the last I've ever heard about anybody really not liking FedEx Smart Post. But
that box was from shopgoodwill.com.
Yeah.
It was Cabbage Patch Dolls.
Looks like they just punted it down the stairs.
It was literally caved in the one side.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Tomorrow, Monday night, Jennifer tells you got to be there. Thank you, Jennifer. When does Elvis arrive? Yeah, no Elvis. In fact, we don't even get to pick our officiant. They pick it for us.
I know. I wonder.
Which is kind of weird. What if their person's rude or something? Or just a jerk. I guess it doesn't matter because it's only 15 minutes long. So
yeah.
I guess it really doesn't matter. But yeah, we don't get to pick. They just show up. So maybe they'll pick an Elvis for us, but I doubt it. That'd be funny.
I hope not.
Look for a guy standing on the strip with a sign that says, "I need money. I'm a whatnot reseller." Oh man, that would be great. Looks like someone used it as a chair. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It was bad.
It was smashed in.
Yeah, with a big fragile sticker on the top of it. That makes sense.
I know. It really wasn't. I mean, Cabbage Patch Kids, you really can't damage them unless it would be in a puddle or something.
As all of you have seen with Sarah throwing blows at a Cabbage Patch.
Yes. So unless it would be in a wet, the box would be wet. But even then, I mean, I soak the ones sometimes that I, sell, the ones that are really dirty. But unless its head would get dented in. But even then, you can soften the vinyl with hot water and pop it back out. So
yeah, that's correct.
So they're really not fragile.
No, they're not. And But still, it's the principle behind the thing is that the box was labeled There's just a part of me that thinks like the FedEx or UPS or anybody that works in that, it works in that like realm sees fragile stickers and they're like, yeah, fragile, okay. So,
oh look, a fragile package.
yeah, that's right.
I'll put it up front with me.
I wish that would have gone viral, but it didn't.
No.
I chose an Elvis free Vegas wedding. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Putting a fragile sticker on a package is like putting a kick me sign on someone's back. Yeah, I feel like it is too. And I feel like
I definitely am shocked so far that we haven't gotten a message from those. I shipped out some mugs the other day. And if they make it there not broken, I'm going to be shocked.
Why? What did you?
What are you talking about?
Did you
Everything?
half-ass
I absolutely did not. But
what, did you just throw them in a box and put a piece of
every
paper
time,
on them? Yeah.
no, every time I pack something from, you know how it always has been breaking lately.
No, we've been on a good streak of that lately, actually. Because
I mean, literally, very fragile, very thin glass Christmas ornaments.
no,
Extremely fragile. Like you touch them and they break. Somehow made it at Christmas time. But like a freaking Pyrex busted to a million pieces.
Yeah.
I've dropped Pyrex on the floor in the kitchen, on the hard floor, and it hasn't broken. But somehow,
I feel like a lot of them are people that maybe are scamming you a little bit. Like I don't know. I feel like
they send pictures. It's definitely breaks.
And also I feel like a lot of people take initiative on their own because as a seller or as a person that a buyer, they have just as much right to that insurance claim as we do. So if we send it priority and it breaks and somebody arrives, they can contact the post office and said, you guys, dented up my package and it's broken, and they go through the same thing and they'll refund them their money.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of people would do that anyways. So you never know.
Yeah, well, this one, I just checked it. I'm like, I'm going to see if it got delivered. It's going to Hawaii, so it's not going to be there for a while.
It's going to be broken for sure.
Right, I know, right?
It's got to get on a plane or a boat. So, well, probably a plane.
Yeah, it's definitely broken.
Most likely going to be broken. That's that when in the beginning of Ace Ventura, when the guy's like, it sounds broken. And he's like, most likely, sir. I bet it was something nice, though.
It's definitely going to be broke.
Just slap a label on the mug and tell the postman to grab him by the handle. There you go. Like that idea.
It might be easier. It might actually work better.
There. No, I've never broken a Pyrex either. Yeah, it's a tough thing to do. I mean, Sal's here. Hi, Sal. Heavy hello. Hello.
Heavy hello.
A heavy one. Hi, Sal. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I feel like it puts a target on it. One of these days we should test the theory.
I put so many fragile stickers on that.
I should send
a million.
I'm going to send. We'll do it with Ed. We'll send Ed two exact same fragile things, and one of them will just drape in fragile stickers, and the other one we won't put anything on it, and see which one makes it. That would be a fun little experiment, actually.
Yes, so, maybe I should do that.
It's clear across the country. Ed gets 2 cups or whatever for free. Totally free.
We should definitely try that.
Yeah, unless Ed doesn't want us to do that, then we won't do it. But yeah,
we'll do
that
it.
would be that would be the way to go. And we'll test it and see what happens. I would bet. I'm betting that neither of them make it. That's my bet. Like I bet both of them get the crap kicked out of them enough not to make it. So, I had a case of 24 beer glasses in my flea market trailer, and by the end of the season, 23 were broken. No glass for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We try to steer clear of it too now.
Yeah. The reason that I have so much on there right now is because the stuff that I had from our own personal dishes that was like pushed to the back of the cabinets and that was like vintage or whatever that we were using when we first got together, and we got all these new dishes off our wedding registry. So I'm like, I'm not taking this stuff to the bins. I'm just going to sell it.
Yeah.
And we actually sold 4 mugs, which so far out of it, and they're probably going to be broken.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we don't source glass at all. Like, yeah. I mean, I've seen like
unless it's like Pyrex that's like, a good pattern or something, right. Or someone gives it to me. Like my mom gave us a ton that one time, and I'm like, well, this is free. I'll take it.
Yeah. That would be an awesome video. All right, maybe we'll do it. That would actually be kind of fun. And then you can make videos about it, Ed, and I can make videos about it, and it'll actually be kind of cool. So down for that. All right, well maybe we'll plan it after our little break. Yeah, I had to tell my boyfriend's mom to stop writing fragile on the boxes. She and I both sell breakables, and she packed an item today, and she writes fragile. I'm curious. I'm very curious now. That butt ugly eBay tape will camouflage the stickers. I love the eBay tape. It's like my favorite tape. I love it.
I love it.
I just dropped our other janky tape gun. Hi, Gulf Coast Pickers. Thanks for coming in.
Hi.
We appreciate it. Yeah. It's Fragile. It's from Italy. That's right. What's up, Jimmy?
Jimmy!
Coming in. I was watching Jimmy and John. John, at the very beginning of the live, John's first host of a StreamYard, and he was very nervous. But, yeah. It was great.
It was good.
Guys. Yeah. I like watching Jimmy show all his expensive stuff. And then everyone's like, I want that. Should send SM Postcards some fragile stickers and eBay tape. Mark, when's your birthday? I'm sending you a big box of eBay tape. The thumbnail would be both of us with our mouths open on opposite sides of the. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it would be us holding like a fragile sticker. will this make it?
Will it? Probably not.
The FedEx experiment. That would be it would be interesting. So maybe we'll do it. We'll plan it after our week off, because that's what we got coming up. I'm already there. Like, I'm already basically there. Like, the last couple weeks, neither one of us have had motivation to do anything.
That's not true.
It's totally true.
I'm always motivated.
We've gone to the bins twice, and the first time we went, we didn't make it to the bins. We ended up at Texas Roadhouse, and then we went home. The second time we went to the bins, we both agreed that we didn't want to be there. On the way there, we were both like, we don't want to go. So it's time for a break. That's for sure.
Yeah, I have, like, honestly, we really don't even have to go. I was actually just texting one of the people that we hang out with there, and I asked her if she was going, and she said no, she has to work. I think she works a part-time job or something. So she said she has to work, so she's not going to be there. So I'm like, I kind of don't want to go now, because I really like her, and like, she's so nice, and like, we have a good time. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. I mean, we'll probably go.
We need to go. We do need some stuff, though. So we do need to go. What's up, John? Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. Great live with you and Jimmy. If you didn't hear me before.
Yeah, it was good.
Let's see. Oh, Rachel's here cleaning her office.
Hi.
Easy, Rachel. Settle down.
Why? I love cleaning. If I had more time, I would clean more like I used to, but I just don't have time now. So
yeah, you clean a lot. So
I do. I barely made it because I was in the bathroom and I was conditioning a Cabbage Patch's hair, and I was thinking to myself, I need to clean the bathroom. But then I was like, I said I wanted to have the house be clean when we came back, so I hired someone to clean the house while we were gone. So I'm like, why should I clean the bathroom before we leave if they're going to clean it? But then I'm like, are they going to think we're nasty?
Probably.
Like, if I don't clean the house, whatever. I'm not going to clean it. Maybe like I'll vacuum real quick. I don't know.
Oh, man.
But
Tom's
she's still
here.
in there with the conditioner in her hair.
Yeah. Tom's here, says busy listening. Awesome. Laura said, did somebody already screen snap that the freeze with the fragile stickers? Hopefully not. Screenshot. You were giving a cabbie a swirly. What? You were giving a cabbie a swirly?
I was. Is that when you put their head in the toilet?
Yeah. Oh, wow, you know.
No, that's what I thought. No, she's in the sink, and I was vigorously brushing her hair. And you know what? I got this the Cabbage Patch. Well, it's one of the dolls that was out of the dented box. And I've seen these newer Cabbage Patches before. They have like blonde hair or brown hair or whatever, and then they have like streaks of like pink or purple in it, like I had, or like Rachel has in her hair. And I went to I wet it, then I put the conditioner in it. Well, I wet it with like lukewarm water, and it changed. That was purple and pink. It changed to green and blue.
Wow.
It must be like a heat activated hair or something.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's not changing back after the temperature change, so I don't know what I did to it. No, Mark. She's fine.
Sarah doesn't abuse them anymore. I wish you would. Did you take a picture of the Cabbage Patch in the bucket?
Yes.
Oh, you got to show it. You didn't put it on your Instagram, though.
I didn't because I only took a picture of it when it was rinsing. Hold on. I think, let me look at my, picture.
I walked into the kitchen and I see this.
You'll see. And maybe I have to see if I can find it. Hold on.
So Rachel says, mine does that too, Sarah. Yours doesn't? Her hair.
Oh, no. No.
Radioactive water in Pittsburgh. That's possible, Mark. We've had a lot.
I'm pretty sure it has to do with the heat. I did take a picture of it and I sent it to. Hold on.
Wow. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was.
No, I think I sent on a Snapchat, so I don't think I have it.
No,
But it was a popcorn bucket from the beach.
Yeah, she had this Cabbage Patch just tucked into a popcorn bucket in its own little private bath. So,
well, yeah, I'm not putting the OxyClean in the sink anymore because I think it's doing something to the stainless steel in the sink because it's like very dull on the sides.
Did you try the clay?
No, Adam. Why don't you try the clay?
I don't even know how to use
use the clay. Google it. Anyway.
That's way more effort than I'd want to put into it.
But instead I decided I'm just going to get, or I'm going to use the one we have, but not because you've put your feet in it, but I could probably clean it. One of those foot tubs, because 2 could fit in there perfectly. Precious. It's like a little hot tub for Cabbage Patch Kids.
Precious.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's deep enough. Well, yeah, it would probably be.
It is. Yeah, they could lounge.
Sarah has so many cleaning supplies. She's like a chemistry lab.
I do.
And she orders them online now, so we get a shipment every 2 weeks of cleaning supplies.
I order on Grove now.
The most random, so we get cleaning supplies from Grove. I don't know if they're good or not, but cleaning supplies from Grove, and then they randomly sent us chapstick as well.
Yeah, you get free stuff when you order like $30 or more. Now I like their paper towels, their toilet paper. I don't think Adam is gonna like, but we'll, I guess, cross that bridge when we come to it. I don't think I'm gonna order the toilet paper anymore. But
if it's anything like the Kleenex, I can tell you right now, I'm not gonna like it.
The main 2 brands that they sell are that Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day or whatever, and Method, and both of those products are great. I love both of them. The degreaser is awesome.
Not sponsored.
Sponsor us, Grove.
We'll talk about it.
And they send you free crap. Like so much free crap.
Yeah, I'll clean my shoes with Grove if they.
You like their little scrubby brush.
I do like the scrub brush. Yeah.
The bubble up scrub brush.
Yeah. Marketplace Boutiques with you. Love Grove. Cindy's here. Hi,
amazing.
Cindy.
Grove is great.
Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. Thank you for reminding me I need more bubble wrap.
You're welcome.
Well, I know a podcast that has a link to American Bubble Boy on it. So I highly recommend checking that link out before you order it. Rachel says, we'll cross that bridge when we wipe with it. That's right. It's going to be awful.
I don't think he's going to like it.
Adam, make sure you look for any cabbies before sitting down. Yeah, because Sarah's drowning him in the toilet now.
Is the Scottish baby over there? Didn't I put the Scottish baby next? Show the Scottish baby. I just finished her. Isn't she cute?
Precious.
Her shirt says I went to Scotland.
Yeah, I went to Scotland. Oh, and it has a little Scotty dog on it.
Yep. Isn't it cute?
Precious.
So I gave her the hairbone. I'm working on putting that one on after the live. I have all the pictures taken.
They have a link for a sponsorship at the top of the page. There you go. Well, we need to do that then.
Yes, let's do it.
They're not gonna.
Why? They might.
1,500 subscriber YouTube channel. I don't think they're gonna.
Don't discount yourself, Adam. I'm gonna try it. I mean, they might. I mean, Grove is awesome. They have really good products.
The only people that reach out to me for sponsors are people that, or I get the emails where they're like, where they can't speak proper English, and you're like, I don't think so.
Yeah.
So. Yes, they will. Well,
Yeah, see, let's do it.
maybe. We'll talk about it.
Let's do it.
Do they have laundry supplies? Because you
Yes,
don't use
yep.
their laundry stuff.
I will start.
I follow so many influencers with Grove links.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grove is amazing. I mean, it really is. Like,
Not sponsored, but yeah.
not sponsored. Yes, the Method and the Mrs. Myers. It's great. This stuff
Well, there
is
you
great.
go. I mean,
I mean, when their degreaser and their cleaner really gets rid of that greasy crap, and you know how I hate grease. It's amazing.
Uh-oh. Ching King. Okay, I'm here. Let's do it. What are we doing?
What is happening?
Something going on? What are we doing? Is there a surprise? Your presents? Candy?
Don't be asking for presents. We got so many presents.
It's true. Yeah, don't send us anything.
So
I mean, unless you want to.
many.
Unless it's a smoker.
I would shush yourself about it.
Yeah, nobody bought it.
It's never going to get warm, so we'll never be able to use it
that's
anyway.
Right, yeah. It's going to be freezing for the rest of the summer.
I was like, I was convinced, like the week before last week, when
Yeah.
I was doing the porch, I'm like, it is so warm. It's never going to be cold again.
Yeah. Scott says, I don't know what we're doing, but we should do something. Okay, what are we doing? Somebody tell us. We can start the party now that Scott's here. Okay,
Nice.
sweet. Party's going on now.
Party.
I don't have any lights to blink, or else I would. But yeah,
Mom looking dull over here. I was actually
Yeah, a little
looking. Thank you. I didn't put any makeup on again because I haven't left the house since Thursday. I've just been like doing things.
Mm-hmm.
But I was looking back when the webcam actually worked and like how much brighter. Remember you bought me that webcam?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't work anymore.
It's broken.
Yeah, I haven't been using it for months.
Oh, okay.
That's
We'll buy
why
you
I
another
look. That's why I look so dull.
one. We'll buy you one of these Logitech ones. Go from there.
Okay.
Okay. We'll do it after the wedding, though.
Okay.
So, True Rarity says hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. Hello. Scott, I'm cleaning and Drew is about to install another shelf. Uh-oh.
Ooh, shelves.
Uh-oh. Is Drew going to get on a ladder? That could be trouble. Rachel, take pictures. Yeah, please do. So, True Rarities. What you doing? I don't know. Are you spamming? Because if you're
I'm dull.
spamming,
Yeah, what's going on with
I'm
True
gonna put-
Rarities?
I'm going to put you in timeout, True Rarities.
True Rarities seems
Keep
like
it
a
up.
real thing, though.
Yeah, it does. The Logitech
Maybe-
stopped working. No, the Logitech is here. That was an
Yeah.
off-brand.
Yeah, it was so good though.
Yeah. No, the Logitech's in here and it's working just fine. But we'll have to buy another one. So, or I
Maybe
can just
True
figure it out.
Rarities is trying to type and they're just having trouble. Because trust me,
Possible.
I've had trouble.
That's why I'm leaving it. So,
Yeah, they might just be struggling.
hey, did I send the two of you shirts yet? No, Scott, we didn't get.
No, we
But-
did not get shirts.
I mean, we will gladly accept shirts. Does it have that awesome logo that's on?
I love that logo.
Because if it is, I'll be wearing it. I'll wear it in Vegas if you send it in time.
Send it now.
But what were we talking? Oh, cleaning supplies. Yeah. So that brush that they have is pretty awesome. I used it on shoes several times and it works great. So
Yeah, it's good.
yeah, that's good. It's good.
It's good.
I do. We do have to get that. I do have to get that. I'm getting the buffer sponge tomorrow. I procrastinated
Finally, there's
a
so
long
many
time, so-
shoes like lying around this house.
So I'm gonna buff out these cowboy boots and the Jordans and a few other ones and get those on before we leave. Send
Yes,
me
please.
send me a mailing address and sizes on Instagram. You got it.
Okay.
I'll do it in a little while. I got the Elgato face cam. So far, so good. Okay.
Good to know.
Yeah. I really like this Logitech. I have nothing bad to say about it. It's
Yeah.
been a really good camera. So
I don't know, if it's like was the connection or the camera or what, but like I had it up there and I didn't realize it wasn't working for like months. I just kept putting
That's
it up.
yeah. So hello, you should see my house, Sarah. Kids use them as chairs sometimes. If you like today's video, someone will get married in April. That's right. Yeah. If you hit like on this video, I'll marry I'll marry Sarah next week or
Oh,
next.
you're so sweet.
First week in April, we'll get married. Sorry. Pricey.
So
Yeah,
sweet.
it is a little expensive. It's like $60-$70. I got dry fingers from using Dawn Platinum.
Yeah, I don't really use I haven't used Dawn since Grove. Grove.
That's right. Look for cat chew marks on cabbies. That's right.
Never. They don't eat. You know what our cats do eat though is cardboard.
Yeah.
A lot, I don't know, 3 out of 5 cats in this household will chew on cardboard.
Yeah. Or sit in it. They love sitting in the boxes, but I think that's pretty.
But they'll
normal for cats.
Our little baby girl will just literally just munch. She'll just hardcore just bite down, spit it out, bite down, spit it out, eat like a whole box flap. She's crazy.
If the video gets 100 likes, Sarah will make her hair green.
No,
not right now. She won't. Maybe.
Yeah, I will not evergreen because my hairdresser said green fades out and it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
So I'll make it any other color but green.
But speaking of likes, we do have 25 people watching, and only 15 of you hit the like button. So if you don't want sales,
you better get on it.
Yeah. What happened to Jimmy? I need more to move some more stock. He's been quiet. I haven't hit the like button yet. Come on, William, get with the program. They would eat my inventory. Probably. They definitely would.
They just like cardboard. Yeah, they would chew on the corners of the boxes. Seriously, though.
Postcards can get. I'm sure they would chew on postcards if they had the.
Yeah, I keep them out of there. I keep them out of the way.
She keeps them out of the way no matter what she's working on because they love to come in and sit right in front of her while she's taking pictures. So
annoying. This morning I was getting so mad.
How many pictures would you say you've deleted because there's a cat tail in it or a cat paw or a cat face?
I don't know. Today alone, probably at least 10. If they're over here and there's they'll jump up on the table and they're over here, I'll just take my stick. I'm not gonna hit them,
Sure.
obviously. But
Right.
if their tail is in the shot, I'll just gently push the stick so the tail gets out of the shot. I'm like, I don't beat my cats. I love them.
Jimmy was in the shower. That makes sense.
Thanks for sharing, Jimmy.
Lucky likes to attack paper bags and then tear them to pieces. I don't know if our cats would attack. They probably just chew them.
Well, those big mail bags. They like to go in them because they were going in them today.
Yeah. Hit that thumbs up, Gordon. This is what Dark County Picker says. So if he says it, you got to do it. They do love the bags and the pillows that we get from Amazon, the air pillows. They love to play with those too. And when you get when Sarah gets large shipments of Cabbage Patches and they get that long rope of paper that they put on top of it.
They love
if we put that if we pile that on the floor, every one of them is sitting in it and attacking the other one or hiding in it and then scrunching around it. They love it. So yeah, this has been the Cat Hour, brought to you by Grove. Best degreaser on the market, apparently.
They're not sponsored yet.
Yeah. Adam, we're driving out to Palmer, Massachusetts, and on the way back we might go through Pittsburgh in September. We'll keep you guys updated. Oh, for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, let us know. We'll do lunch, or if you want to, we could take you to a couple places we get postcards from, or whatever you want to do.
That would be fun.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Let us know. We'll do a collab.
People are sending offers on crap we've had forever.
No, that's awesome. What on eBay? Why am I not? Oh, yeah, look at that.
I wasn't getting it either, but I don't know what's happening.
I got it. It's just
$10 free shipping. Declined.
Block. There.
I didn't realize I had that on free shipping, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
That shows how old it is because we don't do free shipping anymore.
No, we don't. We don't do free shipping on pretty much anything unless it's something that we got at an Amazon mystery box. Then we do free shipping because how else are you
have to.
Speaking of Amazon mystery boxes, remember those 2 pet pools that we got off the mystery boxes? We actually sold both of them to the same person.
Yes, in California, and I had free shipping on them, but it was $28 or $30 to ship them, and they bought them for $30 a piece. So, I mean, whatever. I'll take the $30. I was so happy, and I had a box to fit them both perfectly. I was like, this is amazing. And they were taking up so much room on the shelf because they were like this big, and they were huge. You remember those dog swimming pools?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I hope it makes a dog very happy.
Sure will. Take it, Sarah. You've had it forever. She didn't take it. She didn't take it.
No, I took one.
She took one, but not the other. I don't think I ever
changing it to
asked,
something.
what was the moment you shot up on YouTube? I don't know. We never really, I don't know. Because I see other channels that take years to get to where we got. And I think, oh, well, we did move pretty fast. But I never felt like we really shot up. I feel like after 1,000, we shot up. Because it seemed like after the 1,000 subs came and we got monetized, we went up quite a bit. Because we're almost at 2,000 subs, and it hasn't even been a year yet since we hit 1,000. It's only been like 5-6 months.
Really?
Yeah, it hasn't been long. I think it was December that we hit 1,000.
Oh.
December or November, somewhere around there. So,
I remember when it happened.
Yeah,
It
but
was exciting.
yeah, I don't think it's been that long. So that's actually been the fastest growth we've had. But I always felt like ours was just kind of steady, like we just kind of started climbing and never really stopped. But the moment we got where I actually realized the channel was like something that I'm going to be doing for quite a while and not just try it and never come back to it was probably right around 750 subs. I was like, okay, it seems like people really like us, so we're probably going to have to keep doing this. So
Why though? Why do you like us?
I've had a lot of people message me saying postcard sales are way down. I have not seen any dips in this month yet. We haven't sold a lot, but then again, we haven't been sourcing any new ones lately.
Yeah, we sold one yesterday.
Yeah.
I was bidding on an album from the auction pickup that I'm going to tomorrow, which I'm getting more photo albums from, so maybe I'll get more of that girl. Anyway,
yeah.
I still have her teeth. I haven't listed them yet, but they keep I keep putting them to the bottom, and then when I get to the bottom, I'm like, oh god, there's her teeth. I'm afraid to open the envelope. Anyway,
you should do it live.
Not right now.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I don't think so.
All right.
I don't want to open her teeth. They're they're literally right a foot from me. Who does anyone? Let's vote. Does anyone want to see Nancy's teeth? I don't know.
Ed bought the pet pools. It wasn't me. I'm still at 906. What? Come on, we got to get Mark over the 1,000.
I know, man. I thought it was going to happen by now.
Yeah, let's get Mark there. Those of you that haven't subscribed to SM Postcards, go over and subscribe to Mark right now.
Do it.
Yeah. After they had me on it. Yeah, that's right. After Rachel was on, man, our channel skyrocketed.
Yes.
YouTube is humbling. That is very, very true. Speaking of subs.
You should subscribe to Resales.
That looks like an awesome shirt.
I know.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah, Rosie sent it to me.
You're gonna stand up and show it to him?
Yeah, I know that's the one that he wants. Because we talked about it before. But
that's it.
I was hoping you'd be on because I knew that you wanted the shirt, but you can't have it.
Rachel says, we like you because you're genuine, informative, humble, funny, good chemistry, kind, family friendly, and always positive. Thanks,
you.
Rachel.
But if I find another one, I will send it to you. This is an XL. You said you were XL, right? I'll keep an eye out.
Ew, teeth.
Yeah, nobody wants the teeth.
Show and tell. Cindy's laughing. Rachel's laughing. Rachel says, oh, you mean Adam. Maybe I can interview you, Rachel. I'm bad at those interviewing videos, but I won't be good at those. For the first time ever, I picked something up off the street to resell. 15-inch adjustable wrench, about $30 plus shipping. Wow. I got to be honest with you, I would do that. There was last summer, I was driving home, and somebody had put out 3 of those thin slat folding beach chairs. They sell for good money. They fold like this and like this, and they're like those thin. And somebody put them out for the trash, and I drove by them, and I'm like, I should turn around and go pick those things up because they're selling for good money. And then I got home and I looked them up, and I was like, oh, I should have picked them up, and I didn't.
Those things are so hard to like, they're so big. I hate the big stuff.
Yeah, but those are like $150, $200 chairs. So
Yeah.
I should have grabbed them, but it's the only time I've ever thought to grab anything out of the trash. But I know people that do it. I mean, Froggy Flips does it all the time, and he sells a lot of stuff for good money. So getting out of 300s is taking forever for me. I'm at 393 now. Yeah, it's unfortunate, Gulf Coast, but it takes that first 1,000 is hard. And that the beginning, like once you crest 500 and 600, you start moving a little faster because your exposure is a little more. But I feel you. It's a slow grind for those first 500 are really tough. The first 100 is tough, to be honest with you. Adam's laughing.
Don't cry. No, he was crying. If I find one, I'll send it to you.
No, you've upset him.
I know, like he can't have my shirt.
My subscribers went up ever since I started to work with the Nimith, and he gave me a crap load of things to try and change. Yeah, it's a good idea. I'm at 458. Hard to find what people like. Yeah, well, do you, Ed? I was in the street, must have fallen off a truck. I had to get out in traffic to retrieve it.
My dad was a mechanic when he was still alive, and when we were kids, he would make us get tools off the side of the road all the time.
Especially if they were craftsmen.
Are you serious right now? Like, yeah. Then he would take them back to Sears and get new ones.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of people used to do that.
He was like, "Get that wrench." I'm like, "Are you serious, Dad? It's like the highway."
This is a good question. Cindy says, anyone have an Oreo cookie cup that holds cookies on the side? I bought one for my granddaughter, and now my grandson wants one, selling on eBay for crazy money.
Really?
No, that's odd. Yeah, it's like a little cup, and you put like 5 or 6 cookies, and it just sits on the side of your. Yeah.
Do they have it on Amazon, like a knockoff one? Let's look.
Sarah, Adam buys the chairs. They sell. He naps. You pack and ship. He has it all figured out. That's right.
That's what I said to him. He said he asked me to do something after that, and I said, this is it. The more I do, the more you expect.
That's right. That's right. Rachel knows what she's doing. She's the one that asked for YouTube tips. Rachel, give me some YouTube tips. Nice. There you go. You got another sub, Mark. Oreos. I agree with you, Rachel. Wonder if that chair weighs under 5 pounds to sell on Poshmark. Probably not.
They have one on Amazon, guys. It's called the Donkey Cup.
There you go. Donkey Cup.
There it is right there. See? Donkey Cup.
No, this is a holder that sits on the cup, I think.
Oh, this is a built-in.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
How's the dip holder? What's the feedback on that? Have you tried the dip holder yet? No.
I have not. It's still in the bag because like I said, I was eating the low carb, so I couldn't really have like any barbecue or sweet and sour sauce or chicken nuggets because it's all carbs. But since I decided that I'm just throwing that in the trash until at least like a week after the wedding, maybe I'll try it this week.
Yeah.
I have to install it into my vent.
There you go. Hi, Valves. Thanks for showing up. We appreciate it. Let's see. Almost $50 on eBay. Has to be an Oreo one. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Can't you just put like an Oreo sticker on it?
Get a blue one.
Cut the Oreo like label off of the package and just like tape it onto the side.
Would they know? Well, no. If his sister has one, then yeah, it would look different. That wouldn't work. So, Rachel, carbs.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been really enjoying the vegan foods. Adam thinks that I'm insane, but I ate the whole bag, not at one time, of the vegan fish from like the Garden Inn brand or whatever. The veggie burgers, the veggie sausage. I like them.
I have something to say, but I can't. So
don't be rude.
I don't want to embarrass you. So
what are you talking about? Don't even.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about, but
I don't. Just stop it.
Yes, I do.
Anyway, it's good, and you should eat it.
I like food, y'all. Yeah, everybody. I do too. Sarah, Beyond Meat
jerky.
Has new jerky.
What is it made out of?
Seitan, probably. Break the sister's cup in half after the after the sissy is over. You're all good. No one has one. There you go. Yeah, perfect. Just throw it or sell it on eBay. It's selling for $30. Just sell it, and then nobody has one. Yeah. So, yeah. So yeah, the fake fish looks frightening to me. I'm sorry.
It's good.
It looks scary.
It's honestly better than like regular fish sticks. I'm not even joking.
I will say some of it's not. I don't think it's bad. I never. I don't have a problem with it whatsoever. I do enjoy still eating real meat, but it's not a like the Impossible Burger was good. We tried the Impossible Burger before it became a Whopper. There was a restaurant out here that served them, and a friend of ours took us there, and it was good. I mean, it wasn't. I have nothing bad to say about it. It was a little freaky that they can make it bleed, but it was still really. Yeah, it's made with like beets or something that causes it to have that kind of reddish look to it. But I mean, it's been it's not horrible. There's some of it I don't like. Like that sausage you got was the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth.
Oh, it's good. You're crazy.
It's disgusting in every way, shape,
It's
and form.
not disgusting. Rachel likes it. She knows what's good.
It's not good. I'm sorry, but it's not good. And maybe it's because I was expecting it to taste like sausage, but it didn't. And it was delicious. It dried your mouth out. It was like licking a shag carpet. And so I didn't like it. It was terrible. And then the fake fish just looks scary.
No, it's fine. If you see the inside of it, it looks like fish. It's really good, honestly.
Don't like it. SM Postcards woke up today and chose violence. That's right. Adam, watch what you eat. She's buying half ply TP. That's right. Dieting is super hard. I was close to 600 pounds before I decided to go keto, and after 8 hard months I went down to 350. Nowadays I'm off and on with healthy foods. Same.
He did keto for like 8 months, and he lost like 100 pounds, and I lost like 45 or something like that. And honestly, it does really work, and I felt so much better afterwards. Even like limiting my carb intake for like the last 3 months, or last 3 weeks, I felt like I had a lot more energy.
The low carb, without getting too graphic, low carb diet.
Graphic.
Yeah, well, the low carb diet really plays havoc on my digestive system.
If you eat the fake sugar, you have to eat a lot of the fiber. You have to eat the broccoli, and you have to eat the whole foods. You can't eat the processed crap.
I don't want to go on a diet where I don't enjoy anything. And the only thing I can enjoy at all is something sweet, and they have the fake sugar. So I use it. But it's just
that doesn't bother me. Like I'd rather have
and that's not accurate because the second time we went on keto, I steered clear of the fake sugar as much as I could. And no, it's getting me getting sick just thinking about it. Right. I stayed away from the fake sugar because everybody said the same thing to me, and it's still just awful. So I'm not doing it ever again. It's the amount of fat you have to eat. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, you do have to eat a lot. Yeah, you do have to eat a lot of fat. You do.
It's the amount of fat you eat, and it makes everything fly right through you. On some people it doesn't.
I'm usually fine with it.
It played hell with my digestive system, so I'm not ever doing it again.
You need fiber.
That's right. I forgot Rachel was in the group, and I was like, "What fake fish?" Mark says no.
It's good.
I'm supposed to be on a low fat diet, or I'll need gallbladder surgery, but I love fatty foods. Yeah, me too. Try the bacon, Adam. The sausage will no longer be the worst thing you ever ate.
I know. She told me not to get that.
There was a vegan bacon that friends of mine got that was actually decent. It wasn't bad at all, and I can't remember the brand, but it was pretty good. It didn't taste like bacon, but it had a good taste, if that makes sense. Whereas like the Morningstar sausages don't even have a good taste to them. They taste like garbage.
The spicy ones do.
It tastes like a really bad falafel is what it tastes like to me.
It's good.
It's terrible. Val says also this, I could have sworn I saw a rib cooking video on Rachel's channel. So
what?
Is that just when vegan or vegetarian? Sounds about right. Same diet. Man loses 100 pound, woman 45. Yes. Laura's only 143 pounds. Congrats. I have to say, if I didn't work out It didn't work out with doing keto. I don't think I would have lost as much weight. Yeah. So the plan after we get back is we're actually going to do the gym thing.
Right. Sure, Adam.
Just never did. Just didn't work out.
We just never did.
All I ate was chicken and rice. Yeah. I like rice though. Val's no rib. No, definitely no rib cooking.
That would be funny.
Sugar is my death. I love ice cream so much. Yes. Fake sugar gives you the runs, Adam. It's awful. Yes, it's bad.
Well, she put it bluntly. That is true. That's what happened.
Hi, my name's Adam, and I've been cereal free for 1 hour now. Actually, I've been cereal free for a while. I think the last bowl of cereal I had was a couple days ago. But that was like 3 days ago. Before that, it was probably a month or so because I hadn't had cereal for a while. Mainly because Sarah stopped buying milk because she was doing the low carb thing. So,
but honestly, Fairlife is super low carb. You could drink a whole container of Fairlife, and it's only I think 48 carbs if you drink the whole container. Not that I would, unless I was eating like spicy bread.
Yeah, yeah, it was, but. Yeah, so that's why there wasn't a lot of cereal going around in this house. Val says also, Adam, the thing about havoc on the digestive system takes about a week to hit that level, and then after about 2 weeks of liquid fun, back to normal. No, see, and I thought that too because I
you were eating a lot of fake sugar.
No,
though.
Not the second time around. I stayed away from it because the first time, yes, but the second time, no. And this Val's, I was on it for the last time we were on it for almost 8 months, and it never let up ever. So, and I read about it and I talked to somebody about it that knows a lot about, it was a dietitian, but I think it was one of you guys actually.
No, it was your chiropractor.
Oh, it was my chiropractor. That's right. He
doesn't even know who told him.
Yeah. And he said that there are certain people that with an influx of fat in their diet, it will actually flush their system repeatedly. And there's a lot of people that that keto has that effect on it. He also said that keto as a whole is not necessarily healthy for you. It's not it's not a sustainable diet. Like it can be, but you're forcing yourself, and you shouldn't be because your body does need carbs. It's just what the right carbs and the wrong carbs.
Right.
You know, like sweet potato, good carbs. White bread, bad carbs. You know, those kind of things. But so yeah, that's one of the reasons I stopped.
All right, let's stop with this.
This cleaning is taking forever. Yeah, it does. Sorry. Awful sounds like a made up word.
Falafel.
Awful. Yeah. There was a burger in Reno, Nevada, and they closed recently, but it was at the Little Nugget Casino in Reno, Nevada, and it was called the Awful, and it was a really good burger. They also had, and you would have liked this, it was the Hangover Special Omelet. It was a 6-egg omelet with green chilies, jalapenos, hot sauce, and pepper jack cheese, bacon, sausage, and then it was covered in a spicy salsa.
Wow!
Served with fries.
That sounds good.
That would get rid of the hangover and add another sickness to you. Rachel's laughing. Fouls. I've been a vegetarian for 24 years. Favorite cereal? My favorite cereal? It's cornflakes. I don't even know why I try to deny it. I love cornflakes. It's one of my favorites.
I know, you're weird. My favorite is Lucky Charms, but I have to buy supplementary marshmallows.
Just add marshmallows. Just when you think it couldn't get more unhealthy, you add more to it. Sugar alcohol has a laxative effect. Yeah, for sure. Keto diet is my favorite diet. Low calorie and portion control is tough. All protein, very easy. Very true. Yeah. I can't even smell sugar alcohols without a bathroom. All week for breakfast, I had a large orange and cottage cheese. There you go. That's healthy. Moderation only, a half pack of Oreos, not the full pack. Yeah. Thanks, Mark. That's pretty much my problem right there. I got the cornflakes with marshmallows. Those are delicious. Oh, I'm gonna have to try those. My favorite burrito is a double stack burrito with fries inside. That sounds amazing.
Double steak?
And double steak burrito with fries inside. This man knows his food. I'm just saying that right now. Like, he recommended those wings to us from Smoky Bones, and they were amazing.
Yeah, Smoky Bones is good.
Don't let Adam's reseller content divert from the fact that this man knows his food. I'm just saying.
It's good.
Drew recently discovered that generic Chewy Chips, oh, ahoy, are vegan. Chewy Chips Ahoy. Oh, okay, are
Yeah.
vegan.
Chewy Chips Ahoy.
Why did he not do? Why did he do that to me? That's awesome.
Aren't Oreos vegan too?
Oreos are vegan, yeah.
That's what I thought.
There's another cookie that's vegan, and I can't remember which one it was. So, the eat all meat diet is not good for people's hearts. That's true. No, the marshmallows and Lucky Charms are horrible.
Oh, they're the best. I don't like regular soft marshmallows, but I like those dehydrated ones.
Man,
Yeah.
I haven't had honeycomb in a long time. Jimmy's going to go and get himself a bowl.
I love honeycombs.
I haven't had that in a long
They're like
time.
big, chunky pieces of cereal. Those are good.
Yeah. I haven't had it in a while. Mark says the cereal with the fake flat strawberries was the worst. Tastes like licking stamps.
Oh, that's like Special K with strawberries, right? I like those fake flat strawberries. I think they were actually just dehydrated.
Yeah, they are. But they do taste bad. The ones in Special K are just bad.
I love those. I love those.
You would. Well, and you like the Morningstar sausage that tastes like carpet. So
It doesn't taste like carpet. How would you know what carpet tastes like?
no cream in Oreos, just oil. That's right. I don't need to know. I don't need to know which cookies are vegan, people. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. O's are the best. Yeah. Stamps. I was happy when they brought back French Toast Crunch. They didn't taste the same as when I was
Adam doesn't like that
I don't
one.
care for it at all. You guys, several of you guys recommended French Toast Crunch to me when we were on this big cereal kick. And it was not, I didn't like it. I mean, it tastes okay, but it wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be more cinnamon toasty tasting than it was. It tasted more like buttery French toast. And it was okay, but it wasn't, I didn't care for it. So I feel that those marshmallows going across my teeth is way worse than nails on a chalkboard. Oh God, yeah, it is. But it's so worth
I know
it.
some people don't like those marshmallows. Like I could see that. I could see that. Like I don't like those like Starlight Mints or whatever because of that reason. But for some reason I can tolerate the marshmallows and I always like extra marshmallows.
Yeah. Yep. Laura's a big Special K cereal fan. Diets like keto isn't for everyone, but it is safe diet if you have a history of diabetes. Very true. I was on Atkins when
No diabetes.
My wife and I both had to have a checkup for insurance, and my numbers were way better. Yeah, it's true.
I have a colonoscopy.
This is true. You probably will. So, well, enjoy that, Mark. I hope you have a good time with that. Hence the name. What am I doing with my life? I've boxed myself into my office, moving everything from this wall. Somebody get Rachel.
Oh gosh, Drew, save her.
Drew, are you watching? Your wife is trapped. Go
you
get her.
You better get her out.
Your wife is literally trapped in the basement, and the only thing she can do is
save her, Drew.
The only thing she could do is message on this live.
She can't message any other place.
That's right. Yeah, Rachel, if you can't get out there, let us know. We'll send you a link to this live stream, and you can yell for Drew. Be Rachel just going, Drew.
I'm freezing again. I need to bundle up.
He's slaying Israel down. You guys are my only hope. Oh no.
Oh, I don't think I can make it.
I'm picturing Rachel's next video of like, you guys, I've been in the basement for 3 days now. Drew has no idea where I am. I think I'm under this Coach bag. I don't know.
Where am I?
Day 4. I found a bag of Oreos down here.
So, that's funny.
I've blocked myself in my office several times, Rachel, with big shipping days.
Yeah, he does it on purpose.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. There's nowhere else to put things.
If you stack it neatly, it's fine.
No, it doesn't work out that way. You can't stack bags neatly. They just fall over. So you have to make a pile of bags. But I have
smash the air out, they stack.
No.
I did it today.
No, you didn't. You packed 12 things. I wouldn't have blocked you anyways.
Wow, Adam.
No, I'm just saying.
Super unappreciative.
I wasn't unappreciative. I just said that that you didn't have enough to block yourself in. Rachel says, Coach bags. I was going to pick and list, but now I'm just so enthralled by this conversation, I can't do anything else. Headed to the couch with my laptop and a bowl of ice cream. Way to go, Adam. I like that.
That's awesome.
When are you moving to the other room? Never.
No.
We're never moving to the other room, Mark. She just won't. She won't let it happen. So she's putting her foot down.
Your mom has to sleep in that room.
We'll put the bed
week.
in this room.
She won't be able to walk. She'll never make it.
Are you kidding me? It'll be fine. We're not doing it this week, that's for sure. We got way
Thanks
more.
Thanks a lot, Mark.
Thanks, Mark. Ice cream. I'm so hungry right now. Well, that if you haven't been to our lives before, that's typically how these go, Gulf Coast. We start off talking about reselling. We have all intentions of discussing reselling prior to this. In fact, I had a couple topics that I wanted to talk about, but
what were they?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, and then you didn't have them.
Actually, no, I did. I wanted to talk about the Macari thing and the freak Macari sales boom we had today, because
do we have
that
more?
was so weird that we had. It's been nothing for weeks. Like we might get one every other day or something like that on Macari, and then all of a sudden we got 7. Like 4 of them came last night, and then the rest came today. And so yeah, we're up to 7 sales on Macari, which is insane. I think that's probably the most in a 24-hour period on Macari we've ever had. So, which is good, because Macari is typically our like spending money. Anytime we upload, that's always just extra money, because we never really rely on Macari. So it's nice to have that. But yeah. Mark, get by the printer. Gulf Coast, what's up? Let's see. Adam starts speaking and then falls in love with his voice. That's right. So Rachel is in the clear. I just had a quick search of her videos and found no ribs. Now I have to figure out which parallel universe I was in when I saw it, or what I saw. Jimmy the Fire is just smoking. That's right. I've had 4 sales ever on Macari. Ever. You got Macari's like eBay. You got to list religiously on Macari to get sales. It seems like when we cross list, 9 or 10 things onto Macari, we get a couple sales out of it.
Yeah, I did cross listing on it yesterday. Yeah, but I don't know. I just hate it. I almost like wanted to get rid of it, but I'm like, whatever. I feel like there's like double things listed on there too. Like, I don't know how this is happening.
No. See ya, Scott. Video isn't going to edit itself. Good night, everyone. Smash that thumbs up. That's right. Thank you, Scott. I'll send you that message when we get done here.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So, yeah. So we have intentions of talking about reselling things, but it very seldom gets there. I mean, we get there, and then somebody brings up smoked ribs from Smoky Bones, and we have to go try them, and they're amazing, and then we talk about it.
So good. I want to go there now.
And you guys were so generous with us and sent us gifts, and one of those being a soft serve ice cream machine, which is going to be getting used in a little bit here. So I mean, and we got to use our KitchenAid mixer, actually, which was fun.
To make the ice cream mixture.
That's right. So yeah, it was it was interesting. So we're gonna have some ice cream, and then we end up talking about food on this thing, and that's whatever. I think most of our fans, though, expect the food conversation to happen. In fact, I think if we don't talk about food, people get disappointed. So the first night I got Macari, I cross-posted 100 things, and they've never let me list more because I have tons. I have to sell some first.
Really? Oh, really?
They've never put a restriction on us at all.
Huh.
That's weird.
How many items do we even have on there? I don't even know. I hate Macari, kind of.
Yeah, they're Mark knows this is coming. Their shipping labels is absolute garbage.
Yeah, I didn't ship any of that stuff today because I'm like, I'll never figure this out. I'll just leave all that for Adam.
We don't know, Mark. We haven't done one since then. Unless your Whatnot auctions get any better after the bad one.
We don't know. One on Tuesday.
We're doing our usual Tuesday t-shirts.
I made the video for it today, and Adam uploaded it.
And I think go ahead.
Oh no, I just said to him this afternoon, I was like, I said I don't want to make a video for this. Do I have to?
Yeah.
Then I ended up making it anyway. I don't know. I'm honestly so frustrated. I don't even want to do it anymore.
Well, and I think what we might do, and you guys can chime in on this if you want, I think what we might do is move it to the weekend and maybe do a Saturday during the day or a late Friday night or something to that effect. Because I feel like it's a better crowd and a better
Yeah.
amount of people have the availability on Friday nights. Whereas Tuesdays, I feel like you're going to just get to a point where, only certain
Yeah.
people can make it every
But
time.
then people are like used to you being in that time. But like honestly, like who cares? We'll switch it to like Friday or
Yeah, I
Saturday
think
or
so.
something or whenever.
What's going to happen is that we have one coming up on Tuesday, and then the next following week, obviously, we're in Las Vegas, so we're not going to have one. And then the following week, we may just push it to Friday, anyways, because it would be really hard for us to get back from Vegas, do everything that we have to do over that weekend, and then immediately, on Tuesday, prepare for an auction. So it's probably best that we do it. So the week after we get back, we're probably just going to push the T-shirt back to Friday night or Saturday afternoon or something like that.
Yeah, maybe like Saturday afternoon or like even like because I mean, I don't know if people are following you because like you're getting a following for the stuff that you have. Like this one guy, he was having auctions every Friday night, and I was watching him. But then he had one this morning at 10 a.m. And since his stuff is so awesome, obviously I took the time to watch it this morning at 10. So I mean, I don't know. I think maybe you're right about Tuesday, but it's just honestly, it's just. I mean, it's good to have that extra way to make money, especially when we're not cutting grass now,
Yeah.
because it's that extra money coming in. But honestly, it's so much work. And I hate their system of entering the products into the app or whatever. It's awful. I literally to enter in 50 shirts and make a video, I could list so much more on eBay and the time it takes me to do
Why
that.
don't you use a computer? Would it be
It's
easier?
not going to be any faster. I use voice to text for it. It's the scrolling down. Maybe if it would be quicker on the computer. I don't know. I hate it
Yeah. Well,
so much. Every time I do it, I want to
either
break
way,
the iPad.
we're gonna probably please don't at least not before Vegas. I need that.
I want to throw it.
I need that to watch movies and TV shows on my way there. The Yeah, so that's probably what we're gonna do. Is we're probably gonna push it back to the weekends. When's Jimmy on Friday at 7? So probably Friday at 7:05. We'll go on.
No, never.
No, it would be 9 o'clock or 9:30 or something if we do Friday night. Well, food is part of a reselling, right? I mean, you need food to consume. Exactly, and a lot of us are
You'll
in
die
the same
without
boat. And
food.
I'm not even joking around about this. Not so shorty resells. That a lot of us are in the same boat where you're outsourcing all day and things like that. A lot of us eat out because we have to, because we're constantly driving or we got to go one place here and then go another place here. And then, so, it is a part of it really is truly a part of what we do. I mean, and I don't have a problem talking about it. Did Scott just say videos can edit themselves? I need to know that secret. Yes, me too. I'm so down with food. I'd be mad if we didn't talk about food here. That's right. Labels are garbage. Friday nights are mine, Adam. That's right. Yeah, I think having a bad auction on Saturday would feel better and go. No, Mark, I'll be honest with you. If we continue to have really, really bad auctions, we're going to stop because
If the one on Tuesday is bad, I'm done.
No, you can't be done. We have to at least try the weekends before we quit. So the other big problem that we may be up against is that there's a lot of people in our space as far as T-shirts go. So
that's what I mean. Like it's just it's not like I don't know. It's like I had a feeling this was going to happen. Like I feel like there's a ton of people doing it. So I know and I just feel like I don't know. It's almost too saturated.
Yeah, and that's why I was saying if this Tuesday is poor, we'll say, then we're gonna probably move it to the weekend. Try that. If that doesn't work, then we're probably gonna just randomly do auctions here and there.
Yeah, like that's
I feel like Whatnot is a great place to source or support your friends. Yeah, I agree. But I mean, it should be. I don't know. It has potential to be great. It's just you've got to find a way to one, promote it, and two, to have decent people on selling, and that's really difficult to. Cornflakes are so good. Doesn't everyone that buys T-shirts bowl on Tuesday nights? Yeah, probably. Sorry, I had paused the live, talked to my wife, and realized I was super far behind. It's okay. I do hear some discontent with Whatnot. I'm perplexed. Do I hear discontent with Whatnot? Not with the company. I have no problem with them at all. It's just, I feel like there are certain categories that do really, really, really well on Whatnot. And I feel like the categories that are doing really well and the things that are doing really well on Whatnot are almost gambling, if that makes sense. And I guess I'll explain it. So one of the categories that seems to be doing really well is trading cards of any sort. Not any sort, but most trading cards. And it seems like the more suspense there is in that sale, so meaning like card breaks, meaning that somebody's selling a pack of cards to somebody and then they're opening them live on camera. I feel like those are the ones that do really well. And then the other ones that do really well are the ones that aren't done frequently, like hats, vinyl records. What else can I think of that really gets crazy? And then there are other people that do really well, and those people have a tremendous following, like Rally Roots is a good example of that, or Harry Tornado, or somebody that has an immense following. They're doing insanely well on Whatnot.
Well, those people are getting they're getting hundreds of people in the room, and their stuff is going for ridiculous amounts of money, like more than you'd ever sell it for on eBay, and you'd never be able to resell it unless you're just buying it for yourself.
Well, that's not necessarily true, because I bought that Sesame Place pullover from Rally Roots for $25, and we sold it for 40 or 60.
Yeah, but I mean, no, it was 40. It was like 42.
So,
but
no, I agree with you. I'm just saying that seems to be the element in the realm that is doing really well and whatnot, or like the celebrity auctions or like the specialty ones. Those seem to be all the ones that, but it does have a place. I just feel like you have to time it right, and you have to be in where you need to be. Like, the reason I got the whole idea about the weekends thing is that I've seen several people now move into the weekend slots and done much better. So I think that might be what our next move is. So I'll send it over. Thanks. Don't do Friday night. I'll miss everyone. All right. We'll do Saturday. Mayberry Picker. Let's see. Did you see that one kid on Whatnot with the shirts, and he has a nose ring in the middle of his nose? No, I didn't.
I wonder if that's the guy that I watch. I don't know if he has a nose ring, though.
Bobby, is it?
Shh.
Someone's going to go look at Bobby.
Don't say Bobby. Don't talk about Bobby. I wonder if it is Bobby. I don't know if Bobby has a nose
Bag
ring.
Boy. Great. Of course, Whatnot is over before we even get approved.
You're exposing Bobby.
Yeah, I don't think it's over, Rachel. I think they need to find their I think they need to pick a path and go with it.
Honestly, our stuff, I feel like our stuff isn't good enough, and people just aren't following us enough. That's the problem. And it's on a bad day of the week.
Yeah.
We're just not good enough.
We're not. We're losers. We're losers, so don't listen to us.
After the last one, we're in the losers club now.
What if you found a distributor for new in a box stuff you can auction and replenish easily? Yes. That's exactly what we need, Mark. Yes, that would be epic for Whatnot. That would be very good for Whatnot. Is anyone having trouble logging into MySpace? I tried earlier. Are you kidding me?
I think she's joking.
Seriously, MySpace was so like 2001.
Was
Jimmy's having problems logging? Is MySpace down, guys? What's happening? Did I not know this? Are we not live on MySpace right now? Go find a record shop or something to buy out. Yeah. But I don't think records are that good for Whatnot, because the shipping's very, very high because they don't use media mail. Let's see. They use Entertainment Earth. Getting stuff is one thing. Getting it quick or when we want it is nothing. Your mother's watching.
Hello, Mom.
Hi. Yes, my action figure distributor is having a major issue. I have tons of pre-orders for this year. We don't talk about Bobby. No, we don't. And Rachel will be right back.
Don't talk about Bobby.
Better late than never. I was just in time to say goodnight. Hi all. Hi Susan. Thanks for coming by. Thread. The walking thread is wild.
So you know who I'm talking about.
Oh, you just plugged him, Mayberry Picker. I didn't want to plug him at all. What a weirdo. He did Mayberry, have you bought anything off of him?
I may have seen you in there.
Because
Bobby.
this is how he ships things.
Oh, now he's being exposed.
I don't care. I don't like
If
him.
he ships them at all.
Yeah,
That's
if
the
he
thing.
ships them at all, you get it in a grocery store bag, a used grocery store
Honestly, I bought a lot of things off of him or some girl he was with last week, and I'm pretty excited about these things. They're like these reversible head scarves. They're like professional, like licensed head scarves for like all kinds of different teams, and they're like reversible, and like there's like I think a Chicago Bears ones. If you flip it inside out, it has like bear fur, and there's like different teams, and they just are really cool. So they did like a whole lot of them, and I won them for like cheap, and I'm like, I'm gonna resell these. Still no shipping notice. That was like a week ago. I'm never gonna get them. He's canceled my stuff a million times.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Talking smack on Bobby.
Adam says, I've put in my Whatnot application. I think it's very interesting, but I don't think it's for me to resell on. It does seem like a good bit of time, as you said. Yeah, it is. Replenishable items, and I don't have a lot of that. Yeah, and that's the biggest thing is you do need to have a source for something. We luckily know that we can pretty much source T-shirts very, very repetitively. So put in the new AOL disc and try again. That's for Rachel and her MySpace problem. It's a good idea. We're getting a bit of a landslide with Funko Pops right now, but we're still waiting on Disney stuff. We put in orders back in November. Wow. He has nothing to plug. I went there and said he was on drugs and I got banned. He is definitely on drugs. No doubt about that.
Yeah. Another guy watches bans people all the time, but I had said to him, I'm like, I haven't got my order. It said it was canceled. He got real mad. Someone else is like, I never got my stuff. He was like freaking out. And he's like, that's so unprofessional. He's like, for calling me out. He's like on a live. He's like, message me on Instagram.
It's unprofessional if you don't ship the stuff out that you promised to ship out.
It's also unprofessional to ship it in a grocery bag.
Whatnot's new requirement is 2 business days to ship it out. So if it hasn't shipped in 2 business days, you contact Whatnot and they'll contact him again. He's got I mean, you can't be the only one he's doing this to.
Oh no, other people came in and he was getting all mad. I mean, and then everyone's like, Bobby, I'm so confused. I've heard such good things about you. But Mayberry, I know, man. Bobby is...
I hate that I'm giving this jerk any more of my time, but I feel like I have to now. It's people like him that give this thing a bad name. And he's a jerk and he's an idiot and he doesn't do what he says he's going to do. And I've watched his live streams. He gets angry and storms off. Like he's a prima donna and I don't like him. So, and Doza says, what, you can get banned on Whatnot? No, you can get blocked by a user just like YouTube.
So like if someone's in your auction and they're
so
saying
like if somebody speaks the truth like Mayberry and says that you're on drugs, he gets offended by it and then leaves because he thinks he's a rock star because he's in a band or something.
Oh yeah, but he doesn't even really auction that much stuff off. He just like sings the whole time.
He thinks he's big time and he's not. I'm starting to think maybe Whatnot might not be the best for me since how much I buy my shoes for. Maybe it. I don't know. The guy that I saw that sells shoes like you do did really well. So I don't know. It's Metaspace now. Okay, that makes sense. Something Funhouse. Yeah, it should be Pee-wee's Playhouse. What figures are you looking for? Okay, more than drugs. I was joking saying it, but I actually believe it. Yeah.
Oh, totally.
This is juicy. Oh wait, he's not a rock star? No.
Well, Jimmy knows. The one night, like Jimmy and I watched like his whole stream, and Jimmy's like, "Why am I still watching this?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Why am I still watching this?"
No, he's as much of a rock star as I am, Jimmy. Like he's probably less.
Actually, you're more of a rock star than you will ever be.
He's just a weirdo. Sarah follows him on Instagram because that's how he demands that you talk to him. And one night he went on with, you know what? I don't want to talk about this idiot anymore. Giving him way too much of my attention.
Bobby!
Yeah. Bobby, I got a message for you, but I can't tell you on this venue because I don't want to
I keep buying
anybody.
stuff off of him too, like an idiot, because it goes for such good prices. He just never sends it.
Bobby, I got one of these fingers is for you, and it's not the one you're thinking it is. So,
Bobby!
Yeah, don't like you. Anyways, I just don't like unprofessional people, and that's just my problem is that if, I do my work and what I do as professionally as humanly possible. Even if it's something, I've got to give people bad news, I'm still professional. Like, we had a lady call us the other day, and she wanted us to come do a spring cleanup for her house that she's selling, and we just don't do that anymore. It's just not something that we want or can do anymore, because all that equipment is gone. We literally just cut grass now and do leaves. And so I told her, I'm sorry, I appreciate the phone call, but we just don't do that anymore. And, but you can be professional about things, and that's what bothers me about the people like him, is that it's just not a professional way of conducting yourself. And you're never going to get anywhere if you treat people like that. So enjoy it. Adam is my rock star. Thanks. Order once, never again.
Did you
get it though? The question is, did you get it?
What was it shipped in?
Yeah. This is good stuff. Thanks. Give him a friendly emoji. Yeah, I got a couple emojis I'll give him. But I mean, then the stuff shows up in a bag, and first a pound and a half worth of stuff shows up in a bag with a first class label on it. It's terrible. And that's what bothers me the most, is it shows up in a bag, and this is free. You didn't even have to buy groceries to get this.
Yeah.
So, whatever. He's a jerk. Moving on. I was professional. I have an IV bag holder. I want an IV bag holder for our t-shirt auctions, Jimmy, because that thing is solid and it looks great. I really like your background. The only thing that when I signed onto your auction that I was like, oh, we shouldn't have done that, was when you put the two really banger shirts right next to each other. Because he had the Kermit the Frog Calvin Klein ad shirt and then the Vintage Devo shirt, and I'm like, he's going to be getting tons of questions about if he's running those, and people are going to want those badly. And if I were him, I wouldn't run them either. But he handled it well. He was like, I'll run it, but I'm starting that one at 30 and that one at 50. So if you guys want me to run it, let me know. So it worked out. But do you have a friend who does do that still, that you can recommend it for the house cleaning?
What?
Me? Yes. Do you have a friend who does that still you can recommend to her for the house cleaning? But you live in Alabama. Like, nobody we're going to be able to recommend is coming there.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused.
Yeah, I mean, we have someone great for the house cleaning, but I don't know that they're going to come to your house. I actually got the wrong shirt in a used Walmart bag too.
What?
Amazing.
Bobby.
Bobby.
Let me tell you, I'm really sorry that happened to you, because that's not right. But I'm happy to know that Bobby's doing it to everybody, because it just shows how terrible of a person he is.
I will say this. He is a piece of...
Beep.
All right, that's as far as I'm going to take it. I'm a professional,
Bobby.
yet I can't even get it. Yeah, exactly. And then there's people like Ed that can't even get on, and there's people like this moron that's still on there. I would have sold those, not the hats. Yeah, I figured. But yeah, I figured you would have sold them, and it probably was a good idea. I thought I've seen more people do stuff like that, Jimmy, that have had like a really big room and they got constantly pestered about it. So maybe think about that in the future, just because like we've seen, who did that?
What?
There was that one guy he's kind of abrupt, and he was like, he had like a pole and he'd be like, single stitch, Van Halen, oh, size medium, click, and then walk away. And he'd be like, single stitch, whatever, and then walk away. But he had like,
I don't know if I know.
I was really early on in the beginning. He had like two really cool like tie dyes. One I think was like a Pink Floyd liquid blue, and the other one was something else. But they were really awesome, and they were in the background. And everybody was pestering him the whole auction, and he got pretty irritated by the end of it. So that's just my hey Barter Mania. Thanks for coming in. Sorry for the confusion. It wasn't for me. I was going to say it's professional to have a recommendation for those customers you can't help anymore. Yes, that is true. Oh, you were talking about the cleanup. Oh, I got it. Yeah. No, I didn't have anybody that can do it, because I don't know anybody that can do it, but there's no shortage of anybody. If you hadn't realized that business is getting cascaded down eventually to nothing, because we like the extra money, but there's going to come a point in our lives where we can't do it anymore. just by age at some point, standing on a 600-pound mower getting bounced around all over the place is really going to hurt every day. So at some point it's going to have to go away. So it's been taken down to kind of its basics. I think at this point we have 2 days worth of grass cutting every week, and that's it. So, Laura's laughing again. Laura has had a lot of this emoji tonight. I guess we're really cracking Laura up. I haven't ordered off of Whatnot since just had a bad distaste.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand it. But there are really good people in the t-shirt space that work. Check out the Vintage Source. He's really good.
The Vintage
and very
Source is awesome.
And then your buddy, what's his name?
He's the Spot Coral Springs, or he's Vintage Bangers 561.
Yeah. He's good. He's
awesome.
He's a little rough around the edges on it.
He'll ban you. He'll ban you.
He doesn't put up with any crap, and he does swear a lot, but he gets his stuff out, and he is professional.
That's my boy.
He has some good stuff. Last bag I put on a doorstep, I lit on fire. Who's Bobby?
Oh, Bobby.
Bobby's
bad. He's a bad Whatnot
Bobby's
seller.
a Whatnot seller. He's a Whatnot seller that we don't like, Fiona. Can't ask. That's right. Did we solve the MySpace conundrum when I stepped away? We did. Mark said to put the AOL disk back in and reload AOL. That will work. So, go ahead. If you don't have a disk, I'll send you one.
It's free.
I love driving the mowers. So does Sarah.
Me too. It's like my favorite. I love the Z-turn.
I have one that you stand on the back of it, and that one beats up your legs pretty bad when you hit the.
I don't use that one.
No,
I use the
she's
Z-turn.
scared of it. She's frightened of it.
Well, I mean, you look frightened of it, so how you think I'm gonna be like?
You saw me get a little messed up with it too when it got stuck on the trailer and it.
Oh God, yeah! I always thought you were gonna die.
It's what?
I was like, what is even happening here?
That's right. Yeah, Rachel. Someone recommended reinstalling from the latest AOL disc you got in the mail. There, yeah, it should be the latest one
from 1997.
Yeah. Mayberry Picker. Gotcha. Okay. But name so you can avoid. Oh, okay. What's his name?
The Walking Thread.
The Walking Thread. Yeah.
On
Whatnot.
Whatnot.
Yeah. I'm just scared of hills. Yeah. Well, on riding mowers, you definitely want to be scared of hills because you can roll a riding mower on too steep of a hill for sure. That's why I have the other mower because there's a lot of hills. And for those of you that don't know this area, it's very hilly. Finding a flat, getting anybody like that calls you and they're like, "Oh yeah, I got a lawn. Can you come look at it?" And like, if it doesn't have a hill, I'd be actually very surprised. There's not many of my lawns that don't have some sort of hill. Whatnot action figures are now just retail price plus long wait for switch out, and the yelling music is too much for me. Yeah. Well, so what I would like to see if we can get our hands on it was buying Funko Pops in bulk because we would sell those on.
Yeah,
many
you can. So. I mean, I like looked into it a little bit.
Yeah, but you have to have a storefront or some sort and a business
license. No. Oh yeah, you have to have a store. Yeah. You can't just have eBay or whatever.
Yeah.
You have to have. Yeah.
AOL bought Verizon email, and I can't get my hubby to trade in his AOL email for Gmail. That would be tough for me to do, too, if you still have an AOL.com email address.
My mom has CompuServe.
She does still have a CompuServe, yeah. It's just funny.
But it's actually still at AOL. Like, they changed it to AOL.
Is AOL still in business? I mean, or is it just Verizon now? So, I remember putting the phone system in at AOL way back in the day. I remember when we had AOL, it was all for everybody that grew up in the 90s knows this pain. When you were online and your mom picked up the phone and you could hear her in the computer.
Yeah.
It was like, "Hello?" And you're like, "Get off the phone, Mom."
She'd pick it up and be like,
and then you hear,
and then you get
"Hello?"
disconnected.
Or you hear beep, 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 beep.
Yep. We eventually got 2 phone lines because of that.
Gulf Coast Pitcher says my wife still uses AOL email, no lie. It would be tempting to still have it. You're welcome, Fiona. Sorry, my last comment sounded weird. I didn't even see it. Did you? You might have removed it, Tortoise. but it didn't. About the Rockstar? Nah, that's not weird. This talk of AOL and MySpace has the sound of a dial-up modem going off in my head. Thanks, Rachel Strickland. Yep.
I would hate that because it would my friends and I would play Slingo in the AOL rooms when we were in high school, during summer break, and we would all try to get in the same Slingo room so we could chat. And whenever my mom or dad would pick up the phone, we were in the same room, I would get so mad. I was like, "Are you kidding me? It took us 10 tries to get in the same Slingo room."
And then you get.
Yeah.
If you're looking for Whatnot action figures, you can come hang out with us. That's true. Yeah, we will.
I usually watch theirs on Wednesday.
Yeah, we do.
I got really cute Disney plushes from them last Wednesday. Super adorable.
I'm gonna go get one. Be right back.
They're right in the corner.
Talk about some comments.
Do you know where they are?
Yes.
Have you found them?
Yeah, I know where they are. Don't worry.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Why are you still hiding? They're literally right behind you. You're muted. You're muted. You're literally muted. What is happening? My shoe is coming off. Sorry. I'm all by myself, guys. Okay, let's see. Has anyone tried the Oculus? That's a video game thing, right? I don't even really know what that is. What happened to him?
This is so funny.
What?
You're like, has anybody tried the Oculus? I don't know what that is. Yes, it is. I have not, but it looks awesome. So these are the Disney plushes that we got off of Shorty Resale.
They're plushies.
Yeah, they're plushies. And
they're made by Funko Pop.
So this is what? This is the Magic Kingdom?
Yes.
Yeah. And then this is, what is this?
The Space Mountain.
This is Space Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Precious. That's the only two I got.
No, there's more.
Yeah, no, that's the only two I grabbed.
Oh, the Epcot Center.
You were freaking out a little. So.
The Epcot Center is real cute. I'm sending that one to my friend.
Yeah.
And there's a couple other ones. They're cute.
Yep. When I heard those numbers being dialed, my heart raced and I screamed. That's right. Get off the phone. I was the Midwest Fido Mail Hub using a 16.4 US robotics modem on an IBM 286 PC. I don't remember 286s. I remember 386s and 486s. That was when I got into them. And I'll never forget that sound of the dial up in my head. Woot! Entertain us, Sarah. Sounds like a disease. Oculus. Here we go. Ed says, I love it. I have the Oculus, but I haven't used it in a while, sadly.
The Oculus disease.
It looks cool. I mean, I think it would be awesome, but I don't know anybody who has it. And the only time I play video games is with a friend of mine, so I don't think I would actually.
Yeah, they've been playing golf. They play golf.
Yeah, we've been playing Rory McIlroy's PGA Tour, and it's actually kind of fun.
They're
but it's only
nerd.
fun. It's only fun because we play together. I wouldn't have all that much fun playing that game on my own. I don't think, because it would just make me angry. So
really,
yeah, it's quite frustrating. Some of the courses are quite frustrating. So, but yeah, the Oculus does look cool. I just don't know if I'm a virtual reality person.
I have a cat
Why do you
tail.
have a cat tail?
Because it's got my little baby girl. Oh, she doesn't want to be seen.
It's small child.
Honey.
Did anyone else remember playing Gorilla Towers on Windows 3.0? I do.
No.
that was a terrible game.
See? There she is. Oh, look at her.
She looks so angry.
She is angry. She's always angry.
I think I still have one of my first Bet's copy of Windows. I worked for a company where we built custom mail order PCs. Nice. That might actually be worth some money. I remember Command and Conquer. Awesome game. Yeah, I remember that game too. It was Q Basics game. Oh, yeah. I do. My favorite game on a PC when I was a kid was Wolfenstein 3D. I love that game.
I don't know any of these.
It was a shooting game where you just were a guy and you went around and shot Nazis. And it was controversial at the time for two reasons. One, they had the swastika on the game, and two, like when you shot people, this little pixelated thing of blood came out of them.
Was it like squares?
Yeah. Yeah, you could barely see it.
Square blood.
If it always came out of the same section of their neck, no matter where you shot them, and they always went.
That's funny.
and then like this little spurt of blood came out, and that was it. So yeah, it was controversial for that. And then Doom came out and Quake came out and blew all that way right out of the water because they were.
Well, you were a real nerd back in the day.
Yeah, that's right. Angie's Odyssey says, "Oh,
I know, that's my little baby girl."
Wolfenstein was awesome. Yeah, great game. So, yeah, and the guy, your health was determined by the guy's face underneath you. Like there was this picture of his face, and when he get hit, he go. And then, like, his face would get all bruised up, and then, like, his eyes would start to bleed, and his nose would start to bleed, and then whenever his face got really beat up, you were dead. So, that's the way it worked. I would waste hours running around the walls looking for hidden rooms. Yeah, because there were hidden rooms, and if you pushed on the wall, you could get hidden stuff, and you could get a better gun and stuff. So, yeah, me too. Oh my God, I missed DX Ball. I don't remember DX Ball.
Wait, I think I might know what DX Ball is. Is that the one with like the bouncing ball and like the bricks?
No.
Is that one this?
No. I got a call one day.
Yes, it is. Oh my God. I think I want to download that. Yes, I remember DX Ball. Yes.
I got a call one day by the president of a company I worked for, and he yelled, block that effing Doom game now. Yeah, that game was kind of gross, but awesome. Kind of gross. Wish I could show you my fur kittens.
Send me pictures. Send it to the Daily Cabbage.
Send it to her on Instagram, Angie. She'll love seeing it.
Daily.cabbage.
She'll be sitting next to me whenever she gets them, and I'll hear, "Ah." Love the Wolfenstein. Loved Wolfenstein. Had a trial copy. You can only play 4 levels. Yeah, I remember that too. I did talk my mom into getting me the full one though. And Elf Bowling. I don't remember Elf Bowling.
I think I remember Elf Bowling too.
This sounds like a game. Sarah likes games like that. I never played Plants vs. Zombies my entire life until the other day when we played it. And yeah, that was fun. So
I love Plants vs. Zombies.
Yep. Plants vs. Zombs.
It's a good game.
Man, it is. All right. Well, we are going to get out of here and get some food and
yes, our pizza place is open until 3 a.m., which is great for our reseller lifestyle because that's what time we go to bed.
That's right. Anyways, yeah, coming up on the channel, hopefully Monday or Tuesday, there will be a bins video coming out as long as we can, show you guys some decent finds. But more than likely, it'll be out Monday or Tuesday. And then Thursday is going to be me and Sarah are going to... Oh, I'm sorry. Let me back up. Monday... 9 o'clock tomorrow, me and Jimmy and Ed, Monday Night Vibe on this channel. And then Tuesday, 7:30, Sarah and I are going to do a t-shirt auction on Whatnot. So hopefully that'll be better.
If it's bad, we're just going to cry.
I honestly think it will be our normal amount of t-shirts sold, and we won't be upset about it. But I
be real sad.
And then this coming Thursday, we're gonna be, and Sarah are gonna be live for the final time while we are not married.
The final countdown.
That's right. So yeah, we will be. There'll be the last live before we are officially married. So come by.
And then when we come back, we'll be married. Yay!
Anyways, so yeah, we'll be doing that, and then the following week, you're not gonna see us.
No, you're not.
You might get a surprise live video here and there on Instagram if we.
I know. I was thinking of maybe like popping up and doing an Instagram live.
Yeah, I was already thinking about doing that. Yeah, so you keep an eye on the Instagram. We might pop in and say hi to you guys and stuff like that. But the rest of the stuff on YouTube probably not going to happen anytime.
Not going to happen.
So yeah, and that's about everything that we got coming up for the next week. So yeah, next Sunday, there will be no live because we'll be in Vegas.
And Thursday.
Yeah. So sorry, but we have to do something.
We have to get married.
That's right. So, who's going to Instagram live the ceremony? Nobody. We're not having it up.
I don't want the ceremony on.
The ceremony is not going to be on anything. We may put together. I may put together like a highlight reel of our trip and stuff like that, but there's not going to be, the whole ceremony is not going to be on. And we will probably pop on Instagram live and chat with you guys while we're there.
I think we should do that. That would be kind of fun, maybe.
All right. Well, we'll do that. So, but other than that, yeah, that's about it. So you got anything else you want to talk about? The cat sounds like they want to talk to you about.
Yeah, it's Tiggy. He's just saying hi. There he is.
There he is.
Say bye. He won't look at them. He's too good for everyone.
That's right. All right, guys. There's Tiger. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and you'll see me and Sarah on Thursday. So,
Yupper.
thank you guys for watching. We'll talk to you next
Bye.
time. Bye.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir!